Hi you guys, welcome back to North Wales. Nice day today. This episode's going to be spread over a fair few days, I think, because I've only got a few hours until I need to collect the boys. But I'm going to get started on the barn room. So yeah. Oh, ugh, so wet and slodgy everywhere at the moment. Not cool. So we're nice and dry in here. It's been raining the last few days, so it's time to get cracking, I think. So yeah, let's just do it. inside of the barn room completely done now. It's looking great. It's all up. It's secured to the ground. It was so quick to do. I mean, I've got this nail gun, this first fix nail gun, and honestly, it would have taken me ages, and it would have been a nightmare if I hadn't bought myself one. If you're doing anything like this, I would strongly recommend buying yourself a nail gun. They're absolutely brilliant. But now that's done, I'm going to be moving on to the front and the back. Now, the issue I've got here is both the front and the back, I'm going to be having windows. So, here I have one of the windows. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this bit of wood that's here already, and I'm going to be leaning it, resting it on top of that. So that's the first plan. Secondly, what I'm going to be doing is building up some wood on the sides and building a kind of frame around it. Now, I'll show you just now how I'm going to be doing that. So the plan is the window itself will be halfway across this indentation here. I don't know if you can see it, but box profiling kind of goes outwards then in and outwards then in. So it's going to be right up against the centre of where it's in on both sides. So that's the plan there. So then what I can do is I can just overlap it very slightly on the other side of the box profiling and just silicone it down. But on the inside here, I'm going to have some wood going all the way up to the top here. And that is where it will sit. But also what I'm going to be doing is building it out in this direction. And it comes to about here. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll have myself a little windowsill here. I will actually probably do it more like this. And I'll fasten them all together so it's nice and secure, and it will go all the way up to the top of it and across, but it will fasten into this beam here. So that way the partition wall that I build up, it can go up against here, it can screw into this. I've got myself a nice windowsill, and I've got myself the overlap on the bottom as well for the outside sill. So yeah, that's the plan. Now the other side is a little bit different to this side. As you can see, there's only one beam across this side. On the other side, which is taller, there are two. 1, 2. So I'm going to have to fit it somehow, some way in the middle. I'm going to have to sort of support everything, and yeah, I'll work it out. But first of all, we'll start with this side and we'll get this right, and then we'll think about the other side at a later date. So let's crack on. so I've just put the window up backwards just to see what it's going to roughly look like. I've got to just measure a couple of plinths just to go up there, just so that I can box it in properly. I'm not going to actually take away the box profiling just yet though. I'm going to get all of the walls finished and everything finished first, and I'm also going to wait for a better day because it's in and out of raining at the moment. So yep, I'll crack on. Okay guys, so that's the end of the video. The wall is looking pretty good. All I need to do is just put in some noggins and then cut the window out, install the window, and then it's happy days. We can move on to the next side after that. But yeah, it's coming along really well. I'm really happy. This one will be a bit more tricky because I've got this beam here, which is actually lower than the top of the window, so I'll have to work something out, but we'll get there. But that's the end of the video, guys. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps out the channel. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Much love. Thanks, guys.